Hey, hey, hey! You are live with your boy. That's this guy right here. The Spadaman, your friendly neighborhood Spadaman, here on the Anything Show. The channel is aptly named because you're just never quite sure what you're going to hear. Could be anything. If this is the first time you're tuning into the Anything Show channel, thank you for coming. If you've been here before and you've subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And like I said, it could be anything I'm going to play on a nightly basis. Sometimes I just never know who I'm going to play. Sometimes I have an idea about who I want to play. Sometimes it's similar bands I've profiled before. But tonight, I'm interested in doing a couple of new bands that I haven't ever heard anything from. And just obviously, sometimes when you go on YouTube and you just click through and cycle through, you see videos that sort of catch your eye, or, you know, names of bands that catch your eye. And you're like, oh, this looks sort of interesting. And maybe hear a small note from the video when it's up, and then you're like, that's it. I don't want to hear no more. I want to profile it. And that's what I'm going to do tonight. This band is an American rock band. They are from LA. They've been around maybe 3-4 years from what I hear. They are a band called Dirty Honey. Now, I've never heard anything they've ever done. There is a title for a song. Now, I think that's what caught my eye, and I thought maybe they were doing a cover. But I don't think so. I think this is their song, even though the title is very similar to a title from another artist. The title of the song is called California Dreamin'. So maybe they were doing the Mama and the Papas. Maybe they were doing a cover. Maybe it is. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard it. So I can't say that it isn't. But this is Dirty Honey and their song California Dreamin'. Hope you like it. I hope I like it. I'd love to be able to give it a really solid review. I always like to be honest with these things. I don't ever like to dislike a video, but usually when I do come across these things, I usually have a very good sense that I'm probably gonna like it. So with that all being said, let's get to the music. That's why you're here. Give the people what they want, Jimmy Connors said. If you don't know who Jimmy Connors is, well, he's a tennis player, and he used the phrase quite often. Give the people what they want. I don't mind stealing every once in a while. Let's get to the music. Kurt, shut up. Get to the music. Button your lip. All right. That was the California rock band. What was that? That was the California rock band known as Dirty Honey. I actually really like that. I've never heard anything they've done. I thought maybe it was a cover of California Dreamin', but it wasn't. It was basically their own song. It was really good. I'm sort of curious to hear what else they do. There's sort of a hard rockish, bluesy sort of rock sort of sound. I'm going to look at this information here and see what I can find about them. Well, they are from LA. They've been around since 2017. They just, I think, released an album. Or they were releasing an album. Their album was released this year in April. So they had an album, the first studio album. And this song was actually the song that was in the charts as high as number 12 on the chart. So, okay, that's a pretty good showing for the first for their first album. In fact, I think looking at their stuff here, in 2019 they did do an EP. And there was a song called When I'm Gone. Okay, I'll have to check that out because that's listed here in the on the U.S. main charts. They went number 1. Okay, that's really impressive. So, I got to hear what else these guys are doing. I sort of like their sound. I think sort of COVID sort of stunted them being able to get out on the road and tour and do whatever. Maybe now that things may open up. I mean, I don't know. I mean, things are starting to go sort of the other way now. So, I'm waiting patiently for some new bands to come around. And if they do come around, who knows? Maybe I'll go out and check them out because they sound rather interesting. They got a really unique sound. None of the guys I've ever seen before, so I don't really know any of them. But I think I will go ahead and check out that song from their EP called When I'm Gone. And there's also another one there called Rolling Sevens. So, okay, there's 2 songs now that are on the list of things that I might want to play from these guys. Let me know what you think of Dirty Honey. I mean, I sort of dig it. They're new, so obviously sort of getting used to hearing someone new put some stuff out is sort of like you need to acquire the taste for it. It's like drinking a beer. Some beers are great as soon as you drink them, and then some are an acquired taste. And obviously, I think there'll be a beer that's an acquired taste. I mean, obviously, I think they're doing something right. So, with all that being said, leave a comment right there. If you liked it, hit the like button. And obviously, if you have never been to my channel, yet you're here, and you showed up a couple of times, but you've yet to subscribe to the channel. I don't know what you're waiting for. If you're waiting for an engraved invitation, I don't send those out. I don't send things through the snail mail. But I will ask you personally to subscribe to the channel. You know what? Doesn't take much effort. All you gotta do is hit that button. And then next thing you know, you're hitting that little bell, and it's telling you when the Spadaman is posting a video. You may like it. You may not. hopefully you will. I think I like this one. Maybe you will too. And I think that's all I have to say. And with that being said, all I have to say is get on your horse and ride. What the hell that means, I don't know. Just something different to say. I don't know. You have a great evening.